To better understand the requirements of the random array application, it's important to visualize what's happening within the classroom developed in the program. This video is going to walk you through a fictional classroom example and ask some guiding questions that should help when making the required changes to your random array program. Here we have Coach Reed's 4th period PE class. The class has 14 students. Notice that the students have been organized alphabetically and assigned a number based on that alphabetical arrangement. Next, let's represent Coach Reed's students as circles, where each circle represents a student in the class. Notice a couple of things. 1. The circles are numbered to align with the numbers assigned to each student. 2. The circles are listed in ascending order from left to right. Remember, the random application asks us to create a team captain generator for when the class scrimmages. Scrimmaging is when one half of the class plays against the other half of the class. To make things easy for Coach Reed, the random array program is going to split the class into 2 halves. The lower half of the class and the upper half of the class. When the random array program has been modified to address the application requirements, the program will generate a randomly selected team captain from the lower half of the class and a randomly selected team captain from the upper half of the class. Now that we've created a visual representation of how Coach Reed's class is split up, there are a few questions to consider that will help when modifying the program. First, what's the range of numbers that should represent the students in the lower half of the class? Conversely, what range of numbers would represent the students in the upper half of the class? Next, review the program code that was provided in the instructions of the application. What does the code do exactly? Next question. What variables in the program represent the range of students in the lower half of the class? Equally, what variables represent the range of the students in the upper half of the class? Next question. Which method listed in the program, the random int method or the random array method, would be best suited to select a random captain for each half of the class? And then finally, how many calls would we need to make to the selected method, and what arguments would be passed in the call to the method? I hope that this visualization and these guided questions can help you as you make modifications to your program. Remember, if you have any questions, be sure to reach out.